How did you outsmart someone who tried to ruin your reputation? When I was 25, I worked at this construction company. Small outfit. Everyone knew everyone. My boss, Mark, was one of those loud guys who thought yelling made him a leader. I kept my head down, did my work, went home. There was this coworker, Dan. He hated me. I don't know why exactly. Maybe because I didn't hang out with him after work. Maybe because I got put on jobs he thought he deserved. Whatever it was, he started spreading crap about me. First it was small. He's always late. I wasn't. He doesn't carry his weight. I did. Then it got bigger. He told Mark I was stealing materials. Said he saw me loading lumber into my car, which never happened. At first I thought, whatever. People know me. They'll see it's not true. But lies have this way of sticking. You hear something enough times, you start believing it. Suddenly Mark's watching me closer. He snaps if I take a longer lunch. He sends me on crap jobs. Guys at work start joking that I'm the thief. It burned me up. I get home and just sit in my car staring at the steering wheel, pissed off. I thought about quitting, but then I thought, no, screw that. I'm not giving him what he wants. So I started keeping track. Every day, I bought one of those cheap little notebooks, black cover, fits in your pocket. Every time I clocked in, I wrote the time. Every time I clocked out, I wrote it. If I stayed late, I wrote how long. If I took a lunch, I wrote the start and end. Then I got smart. Every morning before I left the yard, I'd snap a photo of my load with my phone. The materials, the order sheet, the address. At the site, I'd snap another photo, showing the delivery, the install. I didn't even tell anyone. Just kept filling my phone with evidence. It felt obsessive. My girlfriend back then rolled her eyes. You're wasting time, she said. But I knew Dan. He wasn't done. And I was right. 3 months later, Mark calls me into his office. He's red in the face, veins popping. He says, Dan told me you've been taking side jobs with company materials. You're using our stuff for your own projects. My stomach dropped. That's theft. That's grounds for firing. Maybe even charges. I didn't argue. I just pulled out my notebook, dropped it on his desk. Then I pulled out a thumb drive, handed it over. Every delivery, every site, every hour I worked, 3 months, check it. He plugged it in. Up came folders, dates, times, photos, me standing next to truckloads of drywall, me installing cabinets, me signing delivery slips, timestamps on every shot. My notebook matched each entry. He sat there quiet, clicking through. The anger drained out of his face. He leaned back, rubbed his chin. Then he called Dan in. Dan walked in all smug, arms crossed, waiting for the show. Mark spun the monitor around, showed him the photos. Explain this, he said. Dan stuttered, tried to laugh it off, said maybe I staged it, but there was too much. Emails from clients thanking me, receipts with my signature, even a video one homeowner sent me of their finished deck thanking the young guy from your crew. Dan's face went pale. Mark kicked him out, just like that, fired on the spot. And me? He apologized. My boss actually apologized to me, said he should have trusted me, gave me a raise the next week, put me on lead for a big job. Walking out of that office, binder and drive in my hand, I caught Dan in the parking lot. He was sitting in his car, staring straight ahead, hands on the wheel. He wouldn't look at me. That night, I went home, opened a beer, and sat in silence. My girlfriend asked why I was grinning like an idiot. I didn't even answer, because I'd beaten him. With one little notebook,